and welcome back to Zaph the Math Coach. Ensure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Now, I have some big back friends. I have 3 big back friends, inclusive of myself, soon to be a big back. So that would be 4 friends of us. So I go to the supermarket, I purchase, that would be my juice, and my friends come over. But I've realized since lately this is the case. When they come over, they're not getting equal share of that would be the juice. And the juice in reference is the fruta. So what I'm here today to relate that would be what we know about liters and milliliters to the real world. It says on this fruta right here, the net that would be for it is 1 liter. So what it contains, so the amount of liquid the capacity can hold is 1 liters. So off late, what I'm going to be doing, inclusive of myself a big back, or soon to be a big back, I am going to be dividing it equally amongst all my friends. So this is the reason I have that is my measuring cup here. Yeah, I'm going to be measuring to ensure that all of my 3 big back friends gets equal amounts, that they can't be in the tuss and fuss, and inclusive of myself. So I'm not going to be using my fruta. Remember, it's now for my big back friends. So I'm going to be using some water here today. And let us fill it up. That is to 250 milliliters. And while we're filling it up to 250 milliliters, let me explain. First, we need to know how much we're going to be dividing it into. So 1 liter, let us work it out to see the conversion. So we need to get both of the units on one common ground. So 1 liter, we need to know how much that would be milliliter it is actually equal to. So let us put our conversion here. All right, now, so liter is right here, milliliter is here. So we jump 1, 2, 3, and we know for each jump it is a 0 right there, or we can say times 10, times 10, times 10. So there we go. And 10 times 10, you know, is 100, and times another 10, it's 1,000. So now we know 1 liter is equal, that is to 1,000 milliliters. Now, it says on that is the box right here that the per serving size is 250 milliliters. So to ensure that each of my friends, inclusive of myself, gets an equal share, I throw it out. I use that is my measuring cup. It is measuring that is 250 milliliters, which states a quarter of a liter. Remember, it's 4, that's why it's a quarter. Now, if you don't have this at home, and if you have 3 big back friends inclusive of yourself, ensure that you have at least this. So this says 1 cup right here, which measures 250 milliliters. So all we do is just throw. Let us see. We're hoping and praying. And we have it right there. A little tips. Let me just put it on. That is the surface. So you can see for yourself, when we put the little tip on top right there, and it's dripping, drip. There you go. So you can see for yourself that it is actually equal to 250 milliliters. So for 250 milliliters now, so we have 250 milliliters, and let us just say times 4. 4 0 is 0, 4 5 is 20, 0 carry that would be the 2, 4 2 is 8, 9, 10, 1,000 milliliters. So it is shared equally amongst all my big bad friends, inclusive of myself. So we have no hustle, no hassle, no tussle. So we are all good to go. This is the Did You Know series, whereby we relate that would be math in the classroom to real life scenarios. So definitely stay tuned for our next session, whereby maybe we'll talk about money, or we'll just talk about some distance. Maybe you'll catch me driving, maybe you'll catch me on the toll, maybe you'll catch me. But I hope to see you in our next session. Please ensure that you like, comment, definitely subscribe. All right, see you soon.